What's going on, guys? Welcome to the finale of our Colombia playthrough, and today we have got the semi-final matchup against Portugal. Winner will go on and play France, loser will go on and play Belgium in the third place game. But we've been scoring goals for fun, so hopefully we do we keep it up, of course, against Portugal. We have an unavailable player. Who is the unavailable player? Arias. He's broke his toe. Okay. This is great. So we're going to have to find ourselves a new right back. What do we got on here? Oh, Medina. Doesn't look half bad, actually, does he? Not too bad. Alright, so Medina in. And we've got ourselves a semi-final matchup. People are starting to get a little bit tired. You know what we can do? We'll jump into it here. And we're probably going to play Cardona for this match. Play yellow on red. That's good enough. Alright, so we're going to take Sanchez out for a little bit. He's been playing well, but we can play with an attacking midfielder today. And then Chara will take out and put Cardona in. Do we have anybody on the bench we can really put here? This guy doesn't look too bad. We don't need all these defensive midfielders, do we? Okay, so we'll do it this way. Alright, so this is how it's going to go here. Falcao up front, Rodriguez, and then Cuadrado and Cardona, and then Guarín, Torres, and then the same back line with Medina inside the lineup instead of Arias. But here we go, guys. We're going to have to play with Arias throughout the rest of the World Cup, which is a shame. He's been playing pretty well, but here it is. We're in Moscow, semi-final, Colombia and Portugal. Let's go. Cardona, can he release him? Yes, he can. And Cardona keeps the run up, but Falcao gets it back on the pass, and ooh, good attempt for Patricio with a good save. Quaresma, he did well to hold on to it, just turned it back outside. Here we go, here's Semedo. Gets to the byline, Semedo gets it back inside. Andre Silva, Ronaldo. Oh, wide. Rafael. Ooh, side netting. I thought for a moment that might have gone in. That would have been something. Might have had to take Ospina out, but he gets it side netting, and we survive just again. It's very, very tight this game. Not too many chances. A good defensive team, this Portugal team, of course. Decent block there, but it's going to come back to them. Here's João Mario. Oh, they've done well. Rafael Guerrero, João Mario, ball in. Andre Silva can't clear it. There it is. Whistle blown. And it comes to halftime. 0-0. A very, very tight semifinal we've got here. Not too many chances whatsoever. Portugal, obviously a really good defensive team. They practically defended their way up into the Euro 2016 final. But we are going to have to do a little bit to break them down, but we also must be wary. They've got some good attackers. It's Cuadrado. Nice from Cuadrado. Here's Falcao. Falcao cuts back. Falcao, they leave him alone, and Falcao gives us the lead. Oh, my goodness, Falcao, he walked around the 6-yard box, and nobody bothered coming up to tell him no. And he's got 7 goals now, and he's the outright leader on the goal-scoring chart. Ronaldo needs 2 now to catch him, but more importantly, we lead. That's a really, really lovely finish, but he had all the room in the world. It seemed like they all just disappeared on him. Patricio can't get to it. A really good finish, and we're 1-0 up here. 52 minutes gone, and we're into territory that is very, very, very nice to be in, leading in the semifinal. Here's James again. James with a nice little burst of speed now. James with a nice little burst of speed. Cuts back. Oh, what a good save from Patricio. That cutback was really nice and seemed unexpected. Torres finds Cardona. And there it is. As James is 2-0. Oh, yes. That's what's up. 2-0, 63 minutes gone, and we've got 1 foot in the final now. And that first attempt, I was really upset because I thought I put that way further left, but it came right back to James, who smacks it home from 8 or 9 yards out, And we are 2 goals to the good. 63 minutes off the clock. Not very long left now. And we have 1 foot in the final, 2-0. Portugal need a goal right here as this tie is about to end. Almost into added time here. 2 goals to the good. And they got to score 2 in 2 minutes. Can they? Goalkeeper's up. Is he? Yes, he is. And oh wow, that's gone in. Okay. All right, let's relax. let's calm down, shall we? Carvalho, let's relax, everybody. You're still 1 goal down with a minute to go. Everyone calm down. Well, I guess they can do whatever they want. Take more time for me. But that ball came in. Right there. And that's sort of my fault. That's an own goal. It should be. But, I guess not. But I wanted to get a head start on the goalkeeper not being there. But that's my fault here. And Chara. Ooh. Can we get it back across? No, we can't. That should be that. It is. We are into the semi-final. Or into the final. Out of the semi-final after a 2-1 win over Portugal. And into the final we go. And we are set to play France for the World Cup. A big old game. Portugal, going forward, didn't play overly well. But at the back, they're tough to break down. But Portugal will play Belgium in the 3rd place game. And lose 2-1 as well. But here we are, the World Cup final. France and Colombia. This is our 4th playthrough of this World Cup final, and we have won 1 World Cup, and we won it with Portugal. We went to the final and lost with Croatia, and we were kicked out of the quarterfinal by England with our Serbia playthrough. So here we are. We would like to add another final, or another win under our belt, and against one of the tournament favorites, France. Let's jump into it. Colombia and France. Fabra does well. 1 more. Here's James Rodriguez. Can he give us the lead here? James Rodriguez, and he can! And it's 1-0, and we lead in the World Cup final. James Rodriguez, who just loves himself a good World Cup, has given us the lead here. Very good football in midfield. And he releases James Rodriguez, and Hugo Lloris can't get to the strike. And 1-0 Colombia. 8 minutes gone. A brilliant start right here. It's good from Falcao, and it's just a 1 touch on into the gap. And he smacks it past Hugo Lloris. 1-0 Colombia. Oh, good play. Here's Griezmann. Uh-oh. Back to Griezmann. Uh-oh. Wow, off the outside of the post. Griezmann just dancing around there, and he smacks it. It goes on the outside of the post. Very, very close from the Frenchman. But we still lead here. And here's Sanchez now coming forward. He's got a bit of pace about him. More pace than he looks like he would have. And here's Cuadrado, who's onside, and Cuadrado launches it at Lloris, who does well to save it. We can't go 2-0 up. It was a good opportunity, but it stays 1-0. Oh, Griezmann with a good ball out to Lamar. Lamar is onside, and it's a nice save from Ospina. And oof, that close to going level. We're France, and the ball's in from Sidibe with the header just over the top. And France with 2 quick chances, but we hold the lead still, 1-0. And this should be halftime. And a good half of football from us. Out for a throw, that should be that. And yes, a good half of football there. We are 1-0 up in the World Cup final at halftime, playing well. France had a couple chances toward the end there. We had a couple chances at the beginning there. We took one of ours, and we lead 1-0 after an early goal from James Rodriguez, and a very nice spot to be in. Of course, France have to come get us now. James back to him, and there it is. It's James now. Cuts back inside, James. And the fake shot, he does well. James Rodriguez, oh, it's a good save from Hugo Lloris. Can't make it too. Here's James. Nice from James. Here's Cuadrado. He's got pace to get around. Cuadrado, oh, it's a good save from Lloris. Straight at him, really. Didn't make him work enough for it. But, oh my god, 62 minutes gone. We are looking for the second right now. Ball inside, very nice. Falcao finds Chara! Yes! And it's a second! And that may have just sealed us the World Cup here. 22 minutes to go. Oh, it's a lovely move. We wanted this counterattack to come forward here. And it slowed down a bit. I thought the chance may have gone, but good football in the middle there. And Chara comes in. He's had a poor tournament finishing wise, but he finishes when it matters. 2-0 in the World Cup final. A nice ball here from Falcao. Messed with Sidibe there, and Chara just cuts in, and it's a lovely finish past Hugo Lloris, and we are 2-0 up, and not very long to go now. 20 minutes. France have a lot to do. Sanchez does well. Here comes Falcao, one-on-one with Koscielny, and he's beating him here. Falcao, can he seal this World Cup? And oh my God, I couldn't make up my mind which side I wanted to go, and I went straight. Not much longer now. A minute to go. Now 3 minutes added on. Not much to go here as Colombia look to have sealed a World Cup. James Rodriguez and Falcao playing unbelievably well this entire tournament, carrying us goals-wise. We have scored a tremendous amount of goals, and the whistle will blow any second now. Here comes Lacazette. Tolisso. Ball out. Oh, they're going to blow the whistle and make us go through this. Here's Griezmann. He's got to score 2 times with this free kick. Straight at Ospina. He clears it, and we are World Cup champions. Colombia 2018 in Russia. James Rodriguez with the goal. Chara with the icing on the scoreline. Colombia 2, France 0, and I've accidentally... sorry guys, accidentally skipped through the celebrations, but we've seen them before. We did it when we did with Portugal, but we are World Cup champions. I kind of want to take a look at how it ended. Top scorers, James Rodriguez and Falcao both finished with 7 goals to their name. Did we have anyone else on the list? No. Well, further down the list, of course, yes. But 14 goals between the two of them is an absurd number. So let's jump into this. Assists, 6 for Falcao. Falcao had a hand in 13 goals in one tournament, and in only 7 games. Unbelievable from him. Cardona's on there with 2. Arias. Nothing from... I must be missing him, or maybe he didn't get anything. Cuadrado had 5. And I guess James didn't have any, but whatever. Lloris with 3 clean sheets. Patricio and Courtois also with 3 clean sheets. Ospina had 1. Yellow cards. We didn't have too many, and red cards there. And World Cup champions. Let's see who won the Golden Ball. Should be Falcao, I would assume. Colombia crowned winners of the World Cup. There we are. He will take the Golden Ball home. It is Falcao and the Golden Boot. The Golden Boot and the Golden Ball for the Colombian striker, James Rodriguez, with a great tournament as well. He just loves himself World Cups. I hope you folks have enjoyed this. I'm sorry I skipped the celebrations. That was an accident. But I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned as we move forward here. Peru, I believe, are next on the list. So look out for Peru. But guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.